Glad to have you with us from Fort Worth, Texas, today at Amon G. Carter Stadium, and we will see who comes out victorious in the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Golden Bears offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They lost ground on first down, now second and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. They're going to throw it on third and goal. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gamecocks offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
lining up to convert third down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Cornelius. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They move the tight end all over. Give to the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Off play action on first down. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Cal.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been...
Is incomplete.
struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be third and short from their own 33. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. On the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
They found a little open space. Unfortunately, it was in the wrong direction. 2nd and long coming up. Back to throw, it's Cornelius. It's complete to the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Jacksonville State, 0.
They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Well, it's third and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on fourth down.
When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on fourth down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're throwing for it on fourth down. It's complete on the right side. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
That's a first down for the offense.
He'll pull it on the read. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Looking to throw, it's Cornelius. Throws toward the end zone. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
The Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Wants to bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
And the Gamecocks get enough for the first down.
This quarterback is so dangerous, and it looked like the defense had him corralled. It looked like they were ready for him to keep the football, but that quarterback is just too good. He's like a water bug. So good, short area quickness, able to make guys miss, then go get the first.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Gamecocks line it up with a first and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown Gamecocks! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got him there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with him. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 35, he's open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Makes the grab. It's Martin. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on 1st down. Finds his back in the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And now a chance to pull even 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. They'll try to get it in with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. To the air. It's Cornelius. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He caught it. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And this one splits the uprights. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, hard not to enjoy the pageantry and the meaning of this great game. And, of course, it helps to have had ourselves an eventful first half in the Armed Forces Bowl.
The Golden Bears will boot it away to start the second half. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half, and that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of...
He's got it on the right. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Caught in the backfield, it sucks. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Now on second and short after that pickup. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And that one will give them the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He'll do it himself. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Handoff from the gun. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Looking to throw, it's Cornelius. Throws to the back. He's got it. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Gamecocks are threatening on 1st and goal. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Running back searching for a hole. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Jacksonville State, 24, Cal, 14.
He'll return it. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone is not a good one. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops from and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
What an unbelievable job by the secondary. No pass rush in sight. Quarterback had all day to throw, but they still took away all the options in the back end. Great job.
Quarterback on the keeper. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. The Golden Bears will call on their punt team. Hauls it in, looking for space. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a man, it's Cornelius. He'll throw one to his right. Pass on the way, it's picked off! And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the game.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Motion from the offense. He's flying by and gets it on the jet sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's going to run it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Bringing it back. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Golden Bears. The defense with the huge momentum swing, taking it all the way in.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To throw, it's Cornelius. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they